Admit it, you're a just-in-case packer. You've got 3 pairs of shoes for a weekend in a city where you'll mostly be walking to a coffee shop and back. You packed a rain jacket for Arizona. You packed a formal shirt for a camping trip. Because what if we find a 5-star restaurant in the middle of the woods? Spoiler, you won't. You'll eat a granola bar while you're sitting in the dirt. We've all been there. Standing in a baggage carousel, watching a sea of black suitcases go by, praying that yours didn't decide to take a solo vacation to Des Moines. It's stressful, it's expensive, and honestly, carrying a massive suitcase up 3 flights of stairs in a European Airbnb with no elevator is the quickest way to realize you don't actually love your belongings. So what is a capsule wardrobe? Is it a futuristic space pod for your socks? No, it's just a fancy way of saying clothes that actually talk to each other. Most of our closets are like a bad dinner party where nobody knows anyone. You have that one shirt that only goes with those specific pants, but the pants are at the dry cleaners. So that shirt just sits there, lonely and bitter. A capsule wardrobe is more like a group of friends. Everything works with everything else. The goal is decision fatigue elimination. When you wake up in a hotel room at 6 a.m. after 4 hours of sleep and 16 adult beverages and 0 iced water, you shouldn't have to use your brain to get dressed. You just grab the top thing and the bottom thing on the pile and boom, you look like a functional adult instead of someone who got dressed in a dark closet during an earthquake. Now, why do this for travel? Because airlines have turned personal items into a game of Tetris, where the prize is not paying $60 for a carry-on. When you have a capsule, you aren't settling for less. You're choosing freedom. Think about it. No waiting at the luggage carousel while everyone stands around staring at a hole in the wall. No gate checking your bag and potentially losing your laptop or expensive camera equipment. You just walk off the plane, past the crowds, and straight to the taco stand. That is the dream. Let's take a look at how all of the clothes in my capsule wardrobe setup for personal item only travel work together. Look at how small this amount of clothes is and how it fits into one packing cube. And take a look at how many different outfits and looks I can create with this simple capsule wardrobe. Let's make it happen. To make this work efficiently, we need a great container. This is the Peak Design Medium Packing Cube. I've been using this thing for about 1.5 years so far. It's basically a black hole for your laundry. It has 2 sides, one for the I'm ready for the world clothes, and one for the I've been wearing these for 12 hours and we don't talk about it clothes. The materials, the compressibility, the size of this Peak Design Packing Cube are absolutely perfect for me, and I've found great usage of this on so many different trips. Now, let's get into the clothes and how they fit into this setup. First up, we have the Western Rise Evolution shorts. And these are in the navy blue color. They come in a couple different colors. And this is the perfect pair of shorts to bring with you if you're going on a warm weather or beach vacation, because you can use these as a more formal or like a business casual pair of shorts, or you can use them as a bathing suit, and they go effortlessly between those 2 use cases. Once they get wet, you can easily just let them dry overnight and they're fine. So these are a really versatile pair to fit into your capsule wardrobe, and the navy blue goes with almost everything. Then we have the Terran Designs Daily Driver Pants. And these are just some nice looking technical kind of chinos. They fit into a variety of situations. They're good for a casual office or just walking around a city. Not too baggy, not too tight. They have a magnetic buckle on the front as well as a little drawstring, so it makes it really easy to wear, take them on and off. They're really good for every day at the office, climbing, evenings out, hiking, travel. Super comfortable, super water repellent. They work in cool weather, rainy weather. And they're made from 91% polyester and 9% spandex, so they have that extra stretch that makes them even more comfortable. They give you sun protection, they dry quickly, they're moisture wicking, they're breathable, they're durable, they're antimicrobial and odor resistant, so you can wear them multiple days in a row. And they're just an amazing pair of everyday pants. This would probably be what I wear on the plane, and then I wear for multiple days when I'm on my vacation. Then we have the Bluffworks Gramercy Pants 2.0. More formal slacks that you can bring on your vacation, but they're still super packable, wrinkle resistant, and they fit into a variety of different situations. These are the dress pants you'll actually want to wear. They're wrinkle resistant, soft, comfortable, machine washable, and they have a little bit of stretch for extra comfort. They're moisture wicking, they dry quickly, which makes them ideal for sink laundry the way all these pants and shirts are. They have that soft, breathable stretch fabric, 8 pockets for tons of organization, and they're super lightweight and they work well in warm environments. This is a great versatile pair of pants when you need to go to a more formal dinner, an outdoor beach wedding, a business meeting, anything like that. You have these guys to back you up with those Terran chinos. Then one of the most important aspects of packing for personal item only travel is making sure that the clothes that you choose are antimicrobial. I've had people comment that I'm some merino wool shill and I'm telling everyone to spend thousands of dollars on merino wool. I'm absolutely not. All I'm telling you to spend money on is something that is vaguely or at least a little bit antimicrobial. If you can wear a shirt for 2-3 days, that makes it so effortless to pack less, and making sure that it's a quick drying material means that you can do sink or travel laundry and let it dry overnight, and then you can basically travel indefinitely with this amount of clothes. So keep that in mind. If you don't like merino wool, don't wear merino wool. If you don't like synthetic, don't wear synthetic. There's plenty of options out there and different antimicrobial fabrics, both natural and synthetic, that you can choose from. One of the antimicrobial shirts that I've been loving lately has been the Herc shirt from Hercleon. And this is a super smooth, super soft fabric. It actually was featured on Shark Tank, and it's just a really advanced synthetic shirt. I've worn this for 3-4 days without smelling. It's super comfortable. You can use it both actively and also as like an undershirt. You could wear it as just a shirt on its own. It looks nice. It's not super shiny or anything. It's moisture wicking, it's quick drying, and the antimicrobial and anti-odor properties are absolutely excellent. So this is a great shirt to choose if you just need a go anywhere t-shirt that you can wear for a couple days in a row. Then we have this signature short sleeve Henley that's from Wool & Prince, and this is my first merino wool shirt on the list. And a lot of times in warm environments, I don't love merino wool because it can be a little bit scratchy, but Wool & Prince uses such high quality, lightweight, soft merino wool that I have worn this in hot environments and it's been extremely comfortable. I also love Henley t-shirts when you're talking about a capsule wardrobe because they're extremely versatile. You can open the buttons and wear it casually on its own. You can wear it with an overshirt, or you could even wear it under a blazer and it still looks nice. You can dress it up and down very easily, and just like a polo shirt, it just has a lot of different use cases, both more formal and less formal. So this is a great shirt to wear, and this navy blue color goes with basically everything. Then we have another great versatile t-shirt that's antimicrobial from Terran, and this is the Daily Driver Tee. It's super soft, super comfortable, and it's made with 70% naturally odor-resistant bamboo, as well as 30% polyester. So it's a blend of natural and synthetic materials, super stretchy, super comfortable. You're definitely not going to want to take this one off. You could sleep in it, you could wear it actively, wear it as an undershirt, or wear it on its own. It's just incredibly comfortable, lightweight, breathable, super stretchy, and quick drying. So just like the Hercleon, this is a great one to wear both casually and also as an undershirt or athletically. And it's also a great sleep shirt to include when you're traveling. So check this one out. Then my only other merino wool shirt, so I'm not going to get all those hater comments about how I'm a merino wool shill. This is the Wool & Prince mid-weight pick button-down shirt. And this thing is a little bit heavier weight than anything else that's in this collection. And I think that's nice because it allows you to wear it as kind of a shacket or a shirt jacket. You can wear it as a regular button-down, open clothes with the sleeves rolled up or rolled down, tucked in or untucked. It fits into both casual and formal environments. You could wear it with a tie, or you could just wear it casually. Super comfortable, super odor resistant. You could wear this for like a week and you're not gonna have to worry about odors or anything. So if you're interested in merino wool, this might be a great choice for you. Wool and prints has always been good to me. Then the last thing on the list is this Telex Tech Blazer from Bluffworks. And this is the perfect, stretchy, lightweight blazer to bring with you if you're going to an outdoor wedding, a business meeting, or a nice dinner, or you're going with your wife and you're celebrating your anniversary. This would be the perfect blazer to wear for that. It's super comfortable, super stylish, super stretchy. It's just 14 ounces, so it's ultra lightweight, wrinkle-free. There's a lot of storage options, it's stylish, and it's just a really good companion for your travels if you need to dress up a little bit. And because it's wrinkle-proof, you can put it into a packing cube and not worry so much about it being horrible when you get to your destination. Now we can zip up this nice Peak Design packing cube. And the other thing I love about this packing cube is when you get to your destination and you want to get into it, there's just a little pull tab here, so you don't even have to unzip it. You can just pull it right open. And that really reduces a lot of friction for me. And then, like I said, you have that dirty clothes compartment on the outside. So as you wear materials or you want to dog ear them for sink laundry, you can throw them into this dirty clothes compartment, and then you know all the ones that you've worn already and you need to wash. Then we can go ahead and compress this down using the compression zipper. And I've gotten this technique down where when I'm doing a compression zipper, I use my ring and middle finger and kind of push the materials in while I'm zipping it. And it makes it really effortless to close. And then there you go. I have a week's worth up to indefinite travel worth of clothes as long as you're willing to do sink and travel laundry. And it all fits into this nice little Peak Design packing cube, and every single outfit goes together. They all match. As you saw in my example outfits, you can wear them all interchangeably and you don't look weird at all. So it's an easy way to pack less clothes but still have a lot of different variety in your outfits, not look like you're wearing the same thing every day. And it's an absolutely essential way for me to pack for personal item only travel. Before I get those hater comments, I know I went the easy route. I took blacks and earth tones like browns and navy blues and olive green because they go with everything. If you're someone who dresses more colorfully, you're just gonna have to strategically pack according to those colors. So build a monochromatic wardrobe with your favorite colors, complementary colors, or even just different tones of the same color. And it works just the same. I just chose to go the earth tone route because that's typically what I wear and that's typically what's in my closet. But you can definitely do this more colorfully if that's your vibe, if that's your style. So don't think that you have to wear a minimal color palette just to make a capsule wardrobe work, because you absolutely do not, and you can be just as colorful and crazy as you want to be and it'll still work for you. And then just to prove that this loadout will work in a personal item only backpack, I'm going to use one of my favorites here, one of the 11, the Pioneer Panda pack, and I'll show you exactly how this loads out inside. So if I open up the zippers, open up the main clamshell here. I love this bag so much. I can put the packing cube right in here. And then you still have plenty of room at the top for your DOP kit, your tech kit, your med pouch, any other things you want to bring with you. There's plenty of room in here. So the versatility of this capsule wardrobe means that you still have room for all your other stuff. And then if you close this up, absolutely no trouble closing this bag up by the zippers. You still have all these external compartments. This quick access, the two on the side, as well as the laptop sleeve. So I want you to know that it's entirely possible to pack a capsule wardrobe into a personal item only backpack for personal item only travel. And it's just the simplest way to build a system so that you can pack all the clothes you want, all the clothes you need, but nothing extra. I highly suggest you do the same. So there it is, an entire week of life. 2 entire weeks of life, a year of international travel, as long as you're willing to do sink and travel laundry, that's the key. Stuffed into a cube the size of a large Sicilian pizza. If I can do this, you can do this. You don't need that third pair of just-in-case jeans. You need a plan. If you want to see exactly what I packed or grab one of these cubes for yourself, I've put affiliate links in the description. Also, let me know in the comments below, what is the most useless thing you've ever packed? When I was a kid, my mom used to pack entire bedspreads and extra blankets and pillowcases to bring to hotel rooms. Hotel rooms where they're cleaning your stuff every day. It's not like we were in some rat motel. We were in a high-end luxury hotel and she's bringing extra bed sheets. That's just a waste of space and a waste of time. Go pack light. Go be free. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.